The Dodge Demon that you never heard of was intended to compete with the Miata. Way back in 2007, Dodge decided to make the Viper Light. I'm not even kidding, like just look at the car. It literally looks like a Viper kind of mixed with a Miata. The grille is definitely a screaming Viper with the headlights screaming kind of Viper. And just like the Miata, this little guy is packing a punch from a 2.4 liter four banger. Well, actually, I don't know what the exact engine is in the Miata, but it's a 4-cylinder paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. And on top of that, the car doesn't weigh too much, only 2,600 pounds, which is about the same as my Honda Accord, so not too bad, not too bad. 165 pounds-feet of torque, so really getting thrown back in your seat when you press the gas. I don't know what's the RPM on this, like what's the red line. I would like to know because I would be interested. The interior in Dodge fashion is very mid. I'm not gonna lie, like it low-key looks like a muscle car. Like that steering wheel definitely looks like a Dodge muscle car steering wheel, but it's definitely not a muscle car. I almost forgot to mention a very important detail. This vehicle was never released. It was only a concept car from 2007, and for whatever reason, it never made it to production. My guess is that in 2007, a car like this probably would have sold like shit. Even in 2024, it still wouldn't sell the best. So the very first Demon made 172 horsepower. Very different from the Demon that we know today. Big ol' supercharged V8 making 807 horsepower. And then the Demon 170 making 1,000 horsepower. What were they thinking in 2007? Tarnishing the name of the Dodge Demon. Imagine.
Hold up.
You know what else we can imagine, chat?
Imagine if I got a
they took this exact body of this car and then put the current Demon engine in it. That would actually be a very interesting car that even I would consider buying. 2,600 pounds too. I mean, it would probably weigh a little bit more because of the engine, but still like 3,000 pounds, 800 horsepower. What do you think about a Dodge Miata? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see what happens when you buy a Dodge Demon from Temu, watch this video on screen right now.